Well, hello there, gamers, and welcome back to the fabulous World of Cringe. It has been a hot minute since the last time we played, but worry not, I am back, and I am here to stay, because we are now playing on what is, in my opinion, the best update that Minecraft has ever received, which is the Happy Ghast update, also known as Chase the Skies. I am super excited to check out everything that it has to offer, and as a matter of fact, this is the main thing that we're going to be focusing on today. We're going to be building a Happy Ghast army. Yes. But before we dive into that, I actually have some amazing news. So my last episode was all about this, the Mace, which is, again, in my opinion, one of the best weapons that we have ever gotten in the game. And yes, I am actually using a resource bag that turns the mace into a 3D object. I think it looks so much better like this. In between episodes, I actually spent a lot of time farming for the Trial Explorer maps, and oh my god, I had to go through at least 10 more of the trial chambers until I finally got this, the Windburst Enchanted book. And unfortunately, it is only Windburst 1, but we can still make this work. Oh my god, yes. And we actually have to give it a name, by the way. We currently don't have one. It's just called Mace. And that actually gives me a fantastic idea about what name we're going to be putting. You see, we're gonna keep the Mace part, and we're just going to add in Windu. Yeah, that's right. We have Mace Windu. Oh my god, look at that. And now, my favorite part about the Mace. I built a... Ow. That was not what I meant to do, and that was also not what I meant to do, but yes. Oh, look, a cat. Hello, kitty. I actually built a tiny little redstone contraption over here that's going to work amazingly. So this lever over here opens all of these trapdoors. You probably recognize the place from the previous episode, but now it is more refined. We're going to be focusing on this part here right now, and this part actually used to be completely different. This used to be another part that contained villagers that I could trade with, but now it is gone. And this here is Reginald the Fourth. He is actually the only surviving member. Ow. He is actually the only surviving member of the little chamber that I had here that contained a villager on a minecart that I would infect to get good deals with my other villagers up top. I think I can just do this real quick. Yep, there goes Reginald. And now we're gonna get the other villagers down there. These ones over here. Yep, these are the chosen ones. We're going to align their boats on the trapdoors like so. Are they all down there? Oh, yes, they are. Oh my god. Okay. Now comes the fun part. So we just take the mace. We take Mace Windu. And then we jump down. And then we do this. Oh my god. That is absolutely magnificent. Unfortunately, Windburst 1 is really weak. And it doesn't really push us up at all. But it's still decent. I think it's still nice. It still makes for a nice effect. Here we go again. Oh my god. Oh, well, that was something. Oh my god, this is so fun. And yeah, this is my little redstone contraption in my villager trading center. It is basically a villager death pit. You know, if one of these fellas over here gets on my nerve, I just break this block, I put him in a boat, I drive him here, I flick the lever, he falls down into the pit, and then I just dive down with Mace Windu. This is literally the only purpose behind this. Bullying villagers.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
And okay, I think we wasted more than enough time doing all of that. And as fun as this is, I'm gonna have to cut it down short, because we have to get started with the main event of the video, which is building an army of Happy Ghasts. But in order to do so, we have to go into the Nether. And we also have to explore new uncharted terrain, which is gonna be challenging because I think I've covered a very huge radius in the Nether around my Nether base. And you know what? I actually haven't been to the Nether in so long. I legit forgot how it looks like. So let's go and find out. Oh my god. How did you get into my base? Like, I specifically built so many walls with so much carpet to prevent you from spawning here, and there is literally absolutely no way for you to pass through here, and yet I hop into the Nether and bam, these guys are here. And I guess since this is meaningless, we're just gonna open up all of our walls and just get started with our business. The Nether is a nasty place, but oh wow. This looks, I mean, it's kind of tiny actually. I definitely remember it bigger, but it looks very nice. I really like the pillars. Maybe, just maybe, I can expand it in the future. Okay, now which direction should I go? I think this way actually leads into a portal that I used to get to a deep dark city that I discovered. Oh my god, it goes on for a very long time, but yes, I was right. I haven't made a way to actually leave this place. Well, I guess we're about to do that now. We managed to dig ourselves out. Oh god, stay away, stay away. No one wants to deal with you. And now we just have to find the biome in which the dried ghast blocks spawn in. And okay, there we go. This is uncharted territory. Look at that. The lava is just spawning in. Oh my god, that looks so goofy. Okay, I think we found it. Yes, we did. How is this biome called? The Soul Sand Valley. So this is the biome that has... Yep, oh my god. Okay, this was much easier than I thought it would be. The Soul Sand Valley is where you find these little cute things. The dried ghasts. Fantastic. Now we just have to find 16 more of these adorable Ghastlings. So that's 2. Look at that, already at 3. Oh my god, that's a lot of skeletons. Leave me alone, please. I am not interested in whatever you're selling. Thank you very much. Oh, look at him, wearing full golden armor. What a fancy guy. There we go, another one. Yoink. Hippity hoppity, this dried ghast is now my property. Kapow. Oh, you're coming with me, little guy. And a boink, another one. Oh, hello there, little guy. I'm taking you home with me. Okay, we made it to 11, so we need 5 more to have 16 dried ghasts. And a boink. Oh, and look at that. Yet another one. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, there's a ghast shooting at us. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Don't worry about it. Oh no, that's another ghast over here. My god. Guess what, buddy? Today is your lucky day because you're coming home with me, Rangy Nick. Oh, look at that. Another one. This seems promising. Oh yes, I saw it. My god, look at that. Gamers, we officially have 16 dried ghasts. You know what that means? We officially have an army of Happy Ghasts. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Alright. We made it back home. And we have the 16 dried ghasts right here in our hand. And they're so adorable. And now I need to find the best positioning of the dried ghasts because as far as I understand the mechanic, the area in which the dried ghast becomes a ghastling and then in some time turns into a ghast kind of acts like their home. And I think it's a radius of 36 blocks that they're just gonna float around forever. Or alternatively, I think that the last place that you interact with them also becomes their home, or you know, the place in which they hover. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make use of the fountains here. Let's place one of them right here. And I got an achievement. Look at that. Stay hydrated. And we're gonna place another one just like so. And this one here. We're gonna place one here like so. Then another one on this side. I want to have one that floats around the Axolotl Sanctuary. And of course, we are putting one that's going to be floating around the lighthouse. Okay, that's the last one. And okay, gamers, we just have to wait 20 minutes for the dried ghasts to become Ghastlings. And after that, of course, another 20 minutes for the Ghastlings to grow into the Happy Ghasts. And of course, during that time, I'm gonna figure out how to make the harness. And alright, the harness crafting has begun. And there we go, 16 harnesses in all of the possible colors in the game. And now we just have to wait for these adorable little things to hydrate, become Ghastlings, and then grow into Happy Ghasts. And we can equip, oh my god, that was too close, sorry about that. But as I was saying, once they become Happy Ghasts, we can equip all of these harnesses. I cannot wait. And you know, while we're waiting, I'm going to take a moment to ask you to subscribe. And not only that, but if you're enjoying this video and my content in general, make sure you also smash the thumbs up button. Yeah. And while you're at it, why don't you leave a comment below the video? You know, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about me or the video or my content, or you can maybe even tell me what you think about the Happy Ghast. Because for me personally, the Happy Ghast is the best thing to ever happen in the game. Oh yes it is. But if you don't want to talk about the Happy Ghast, that's okay. You can tell me anything else. You know, for example, you can tell me what your favorite color is. My favorite color is blue. And what about you? What is your favorite color? It better be blue.
A few minutes later.
Oh my god. It happened! Look at it! It's so adorable! My heart! Minecraft is the best game ever. I cannot get over this. I have Ghastlings in my hardcore world. A world that has been steadily going for over 4 years. My fellow gamers, just look at that. All of the little Ghastlings have grown into a Happy Ghast. You know, all we have left to do is attach a harness to each and every one of these adorable Ghasts. I want the one that is roaming closest to my base to be equipped with the blue harness, since it's going to be my main Happy Ghast that I'm gonna use for traveling and carrying stuff and just looking cute in the sky. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. This is absolutely incredible. I've been waiting for this update for so long. And now it's here. In my hardcore world. You know, in the world of cringe. We have 16 Happy Ghasts just happily roaming around here. Let's put all of the harnesses on each and every one of these fellas. You get to be green. Who wants to be brown? You get to be brown. There you go. Enjoy. Come on, fella. Come over here. Don't be shy. There you go.
A few minutes later.
Gamers, look at that. We officially have an army of Happy Ghasts. 16 of them to be exact. And this is just the best thing ever. I don't know why. It just adds so much more life to my village over here. You know, we already had the villagers. We already had some very beautiful builds. And you know, the creeper statue, axolotl sanctuary, the cat house, the dog house, the other dog house, but it just wasn't enough. I needed something that floats around in the air and adds to the builds even more. And we finally have that. Ow. That was a rough landing. But yes, we finally have the Happy Ghasts. And they make it so much better. Just look at that. I officially have a Happy Ghast army. This makes me so happy. Minecraft is the best game ever. And alrighty, my fellow gamers, now that we are done with the Happy Ghast army, it is time for us to focus on something else before the end of this episode. We're gonna be taking another short journey, but this time in the overworld. Because you see, in anticipation of the Happy Ghast update, I actually missed out on playing the previous 2 updates, which are the Spring to Life and Pale Garden updates. I never explored them properly, and I know that they do bring a lot of fantastic new additions to the game, like different mob variants, new items, a whole new type of tree, and of course, this goofy guy, the creaking. He looks creepy and goofy at the same time. I don't know how that's even possible, but I am really excited to go and check it out for myself. So, gamers, let's go on yet another journey throughout the world of cringe. Also, I know that I said that this is going to be a journey in the overworld, but unfortunately, we do have to take the Nether in order to reach a destination that is far, far away from any loaded chunks. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? Jesus Christ. They almost killed me. Are you kidding me? I'm never gonna enter my portal again without wearing my chest plate. What was I even saying? I forgot. That was just absolutely terrifying. My god. Okay, let's open up this place, even though I'm scared to do that now. I'm scared to leave this place. I think I was talking about needing to find new unloaded chunks so that we can experience the Pale Garden and the Spring to Life updates. And that is exactly what we're doing here. Oh, and it's already dark. Okay, I did bring a bed with me, so I'm just gonna sleep just in case. We don't want any bad things attacking us during the night. And okay, so this place is where I think I've mentioned this before, but this is where the deep dark city is that I discovered. Can I zoom in on that? Yeah, just over there is a deep dark city. And I have plans for it actually, but we're not gonna be focusing on that right now. What we're going to be focusing on now is finding unloaded chunks around here. And as far as I remember, I have never actually explored any areas around this place. So I think we're gonna find parts of the Spring to Life update right away in these forests here. Look at that. Oh my god. I instantly spotted the fallen over tree and I knew that this is all new loaded chunks. And look at that. These are the wildflowers. I wanted this so bad. It works exactly like the cherry flowers, but obviously they are yellow and white. That just adds more variety. And wait a minute, I think this is a new bush. It absolutely is. Yes. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Look at that. I also want to find the scattered leaves. And here we go. Nice. Leaf litter. That's what it's called. Not scattered leaves. Now, what else are we missing? Oh, yes. We are missing the most important thing. The firefly bush. And here it is. Oh my god. We're just gonna take all of them. Why not? And I am yet to see a different mob variant. I also don't know how those work either. What is that? Oh my god. Yes, there you go. This is the new cow. My god, you're beautiful. Look at the horns. Oh, you're fabulous, Mr. Cow. And unfortunately, now comes the more challenging part of this journey, which is discovering a pale garden.
2 hours later.
All right. After flying around for over 1 hour, we finally did it. We found the Pale Garden. And the timing is absolutely amazing. It just became nighttime, which means that the creaking will be around. I'm gonna equip my armor just to... No, what am I doing? There we go. Oh boy, there he is. Hello, how you doing? Don't mind me, just oh boy, he does mind me. Is the grass different here? No, it's just regular short grass. Okay, so I got the pale moss carpet, I got the pale moss block. Calm down, buddy. Oh my god, he's not calm. So that's where his heart is. I'm just gonna run for it. Is he coming? Oh my god, yes he is. Oh no, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. Okay. Fellas, please chill. I just wanna get the flowers. Oh, and that's the resin. Okay, I need my axe. How do I do this? Can you move away? Oh god. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, I should sleep. I think this is gonna be a lot more difficult to do during the night. I just wanted to see how they look, and they look amazing. Okay, we have plenty of items, and thankfully I brought along a shulker box to put everything inside. Oh yeah, look at that. We're gonna take some leaves as well. And of course, we're gonna chop down an entire tree. Oh god. I'm okay. I didn't panic. I didn't overreact. And I think the only thing that's left for us to collect is the resin. But how do I find the resin? And how do I harvest the resin? My god, I don't remember anything. And I actually did a video on this covering it. Do I just chop it down with... Oh, I guess so. Oh, and that's the creaking heart. I didn't bring my silk touch pickaxe. And yeah, destroying it only gives us the resin clump. I'm definitely gonna write the coordinates down for this place. nice, even though it's... oh boy. And okay, I think that this is more than enough resin, pale log, and well, everything else. We got some eye blossoms, we have the saplings, we even managed to get the bush, the firefly bush. I also managed to mine some diamonds while I was looking for mobs in a cave to repair my elytra. We got a lot of stuff and we saw a lot of stuff. It is now time to return home. And wait a minute, am I seeing this correctly? What is this? What? Bundle? Oh my god. I know that the bundle was coming to the game, but I never bothered to check when the bundle is coming to the game. And apparently it's already here and you can even have different colored bundles. Oh my god. I'm gonna make myself some bundles as well. Epic. Look at that. I'm a Minecraft pro and I keep learning new stuff every single day. And bada bim, bada bam, we made it back home. And look at that. Our lovely Happy Ghast is greeting us. I love my world so much. And yes, here are all of the goodies that we managed to collect. Before ending the video, I wanna experiment with this. What if I plant some trees right here? And no, wait, I just realized. Oh boy, I should have gotten more saplings. That's not how it works. They function like this. This is unfortunate because we only have enough saplings for one tree. Well, I guess we're gonna have to see what progress this does in the next episode. Yes, that is correct. My fellow gamers, I am going to be ending the video now. This was probably one of my favorite videos to ever make because I got to play around with the Happy Ghast, which I think I've repeated numerous times, but it is my favorite mob in the entire game. Just look at that. Oh my god, I cannot get over that. So yes, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing because it will help me out a ton. And of course, this will not be a cringy Nick video unless I remind you to always be nice.